Yo, it is Jordan here. Just want to give a quick little testimonial for Gus. When I first found Gus, I was already working in software sales, but it was my very first role, and I was tasked with starting the outbound function at a very, very small startup of like less than 10 people. So naturally, I went out Googling, doing my due diligence on training, like who can help me, because I didn't really know much, and I come across Gus on Twitter. He was giving out like a lot of free value, right? So I also joined the free group of lead degens. I spent a little while on there, started getting things up and running at my company, and I thought, you know what, I'll take the leap. I'll invest into like the full package to become a fully fledged lead degen and start my own agency. Did that for a few months, got some clients, got a bit of money in, but then I received a job offer from an up and coming startup, already had their systems in place, processes, great potential for training. So I took it, as my ambitions may be a bit different from the others in the group. My long-term goal is to one day have my own software company. So I thought the learnings from working amongst it and still doing the job that I love to do was a lot more. It would pay off a lot more in the long term, as opposed to just sticking with an agency where training can only come externally. So that is the route that I took eventually. I'm still active in the group, but Gus's teachings were the reason for me getting some of my old company's very first outbound clients in, whereas before it was only through partnerships. And even now, I've not had a single month where I've hit less than 150% of quota attainment, and I do put a lot of that down to the group, to Gus, and his trainings. So yeah, I mean the initial investment, I made that back in commission in the first month. So if you were sort of on the fence about taking the leap, just do it, because the group's invaluable. Your questions will always get answered, and Gus is always there to as a shoulder to cry on, or someone to help pull you up. So yeah, thank you, Gus.